What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my plays for today's 6-game main slate. Today is the 30th of December. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe if you're new or supporting the channel. I appreciate the love. Press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. Alright, sorry I couldn't give you any new videos recently. Just had my daughter's first birthday, so I've been that's my top priority, y'all. If y'all don't understand, so be it, but you know, DFS is second in my life, but my family's number one. So, but nonetheless, I was letting you know what's going on. Let's get back into it, y'all. Going to the point guard slot for today. All right, now you can look into Damian Lillard, y'all. Going against Phoenix, a 231 implied in total here. 8,900 still too cheap, knowing the upside here. He crushed value, had 50 in both the last 2 games. All right, going against Phoenix is going to be another great game. All right, as you can see, Phoenix pace is 103 to 101, and Portland's pace. So it's a positive pace for Portland in this matchup for today, and he's cheaper on DraftKings at 8,500 as a 5.1 value play with a 45.2 projection spot, and he's been averaging 29% usage on the court, averaging 38 minutes a game. Just been crushing lately. Hopefully keep it rolling in this spot for today. Another guy you can look at is Goran Dragic. He's in a great play. 5,300 on FanDuel, 52 on DraftKings. Still too cheap, knowing the value here. 5.3 value with 28.3 projection play. 228 implied total here going against Washington. He's in a great slot here. Definitely a great play going against Washington. They're 23rd against point guards, but still a great slot to definitely plug in your guys. Another guy you could look at is Jeff Teague. All right, now if you want to pivot from Dragic, you know, you got 5,200 on FanDuel, but he's 55 on DraftKings. So if you want to pivot on FanDuel, knowing that Brooklyn gives up a crazy amount against point guards, they're 29th against point guards, you know, so another great spot here. 5.3 value play. So another guy you can look into. Is still a great pace on both on both teams, you know. So it's 104 for Minnesota, 102.9 for Brooklyn. This is a great game overall. He has great upside against Brooklyn as well, so you can check him out. But those two guys are great pivots if you want to look at some value at point guard. All right, let's look at your shooting guard slots. All right, now going to shooting guard, you can definitely look at Jimmy Butler here, 8,700, but he's cheaper at 78. I think 7,800 on DraftKings. Too cheap to be ignored here. All right, 43.1 projection play. So great spot, knowing he had a 64 last game, 42 in the last 2 games against Washington. Definitely crushing it. He's great play, especially on DraftKings with the value slot. All right, it's at 27th against opposing shooting guards. So definitely could take a look at that slot with Jimmy Butler. Another guy I could look at too is Donovan Mitchell, 7,800. All right, but on DraftKings, he's expensive. He's looking at let's see, he's looking at 8,400 on DraftKings, but on FanDuel is a nice little saving spot. So 7,800, knowing there's a 40 projection play for him against Detroit. Love this play for him. All right, 39, 50, 30, 32 in the last 4 games against Detroit. So it was a good play at 7K range on FanDuel to definitely get some good value here. All right, another guy you can look into is Gary Payton at 53 on FanDuel, 6.3 value play, 33.3 projection. He's been crushing in the last 4 games, y'all. All right, knowing that they've been getting beat up with their injuries. We got to definitely see the status if Burton's still going to be out and Roy Hachimura is going to be out. We got to still look into those, but he's been giving you great value with this price tag. But on DraftKings, they're caught up on that. So 6,200 on DraftKings, I mean, it's more of a ceiling, but 53 on FanDuel, sign me up here. All right, now let's see for some more savings. You go like Duncan Robinson. All right, 3,900 on FanDuel. Past 2 games, getting around 23 fantasy points in the last 2 games. Something to look into with some savings. All right, but nonetheless, let's look into the small forward slot. Small forward is definitely like Donovan Isaac here. 6,600, 65 on DraftKings, 32.2 projection play going against ATL. All right, they give up a lot against small forwards, so they're 28th against small forwards. They're one of the horrible team overall, last team overall in the league, y'all. So another great spot for Isaac in this play here. More of a ceiling spot, but nonetheless, still a great play to look into. All right, another guy I could look into for some savings. Let's see if I go for some savings. I will go to like a Troy Brown. All right, something to consider here. 5,500 on FanDuel, but he's 58 on DraftKings. All right, at 30, 23, 53, 25 in the last 4 games. So something to consider here if they still need some help on the backcourt side. So Troy Brown's another good guy you can look into. All right, now let's look into our power forwards. All right, look at the power forward side of things. Now, if Lauri's out, definitely like to look into Thaddeus Young at 4,200, 41 on DraftKings. All right, 22, 24 in the last 2 games. So something to consider here if he gets the starting position. I think Lauri's dealing with that illness, so definitely got to take a look into that consideration with marketing. But another good guy you can look into is Jared Allen going against Minnesota. All right, now 6K on FanDuel, but looking at 62 on DraftKings with 32.6 projection play, 5.4 value slot for him. He had that 36 last game against Minnesota, so definitely like this price tag on FanDuel. I mean, they're pricing them pretty good overall, but got a little bit of savings here on FanDuel at 6K. All right, so something to consider here. Last spot going to the centers. Now centers, I like Nikola Vucevic once again, 7,900 on both platforms. All right, he's been crushing it, man. 51 last game, 41, 37, 63, 39 in the last 5 games. Crushing value in the last 5 against ATL, 34, 45, 63, 40, 55. Great value. All right, knowing what he does with his history against ATL. Another guy I could look into is Brook Lopez at 5K. He's 59 on DraftKings, but nonetheless, he's been balling as recently. 30, 36 on the last 2. He had a 54 last game against Chicago. They one of the worst teams going against starting center. So something you could consider here with Brook Lopez. They're 25th against opposing center. So I like the spot for Lopez as well. So those are my plays, y'all, that I like so far for today. If you like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines, comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools, as you can see, 24/7 live data. All right, as I give you great tools, y'all. You get access to the NBA cheat sheet, the sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players, you get access to your player pool and also to my picks. Click on watch Mel's DFS picks button up top for either DraftKings or FanDuel. And like I said, if you want access to my player pool, click the link in the description and sign up to get that access, y'all. All right, and also you get the lineup optimizer, generate quality lineups, and it also included that GPP and cash selection to make those quality lineups, y'all. So love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.